a lot of work has been done, like a lot of schoolwork has been done recently, which is needed. I'm passing all 4 classes. There's one class I am failing in. So I've been studying since Thursday, nonstop economics, which honestly is good because I have learned a lot. Definitely some business related stuff that I never understood. Never understood how to read a graph or any of the terms. So it's actually pretty helpful. I'm glad I've taken my time and reading all of it. So a lot of that, not a lot of business. And like I said, it's a transition period, but a lot of good stuff coming out of the networking I'm doing. I'm being put into a situation currently where I could become very successful out of the situation I'm being put into. And it feels like I'm being gifted it, really. I mean, my friend worked so hard to build his network, and he gave me an opportunity to do what he's doing. So it's like I'm skipping a few levels. And I won't say what it is yet because it's not, it's not solid. It's not concrete. I'm not doing it, but I'm doing it once I get the approval from him. His friends are in that business, and I'll talk about it more. I know this whole transitional period from me being an intense focus to now being an entrepreneur and trying out a different business model is weird. It is weird, You think you know what you want to do, and I still do want to do it. I still want to grow my brand and do all that stuff, but sometimes you're just given opportunities that you can't really miss. If I didn't take this opportunity, I would be at a position where it would take a lot longer for me to become successful. And sometimes you need to cut what you love doing to bring you to another level. At least that's what I'm doing. And I think it's really going to work out for me. Work is finally done. School's done. Job's done. It's time to get into what's actually important. Entrepreneurship. The only thing I truly love doing. And recently I've been super focused on workflow. Meaning, what was the stage of my life where I was so concentrated on completing a task? And it hit me the other day where to get a better workflow, to get more concentrated on what you want to do, for me, it's less consumption. And obviously that doesn't just mean weed or drinking. It's that damn phone, man. It's Reels, which I don't really watch Reels to begin with. I don't scroll at all, to be honest with you. I mean, obviously, I'll catch up with stuff, but if I'm bored, I don't scroll. But it's consumption. That's truly a workflow terminator. That could be music, that can be social media. Sometimes you just gotta put that thing down because you only have a certain amount of energy in a day. And if you use all of it in consumption, you're not gonna get a better workflow. And ever since I realized that, I had a super good workflow yesterday for goal setting, and that's something I'm going to be working on for the rest of the day, is filling out a rubric I've told you about and then posting a video on it. And I will make the video this week. I should be done with the workflow possibly today. I can't make any promises. But this is the beginning of 2025 for me. And it's still December 2024, the 17th, but you gotta be thinking ahead. For doing all this shit I do, if you don't think ahead, then you will be left behind. So, get to work. So in front of me, I have my Q2 goals that I wish to complete, a whole foreshadowing of what I think I will accomplish. I finished creating the rubric on how to set goals properly. I finished Q1 of what I believe will happen, and now I'm on Q2. I think you shouldn't plan out Q3 or 4, in my opinion. I think that's a little too far in advance, at least for me, to really picture without knowing how Q1 and Q2 are going to go. Because if this doesn't go how I imagined, then it's kind of all baloney. I haven't been as focused as I usually am for all this stuff. I think it's just that time of year where you become so absorbed in family and friends that come home for the holidays that not that you lose sight of what you're doing, but I think it's important to step back and also enjoy your surroundings, also taking into account that this work is still important. For someone who wants to accomplish some high goals, you sometimes lose sight of what's going on here, and that is, the present and the people around you. I think this month is great for planning, great for action, but really it's great for spending time with people. I will be having a video come out about all this goal setting and what I've been creating for this little transition period. And after that, I go to New Hampshire, I get this routine going, and this is really the start of anew. Everything here.